So, first thing is first. There's not a lot of leaders in this world. There's not. And to be a solid leader takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of sacrifice. There's a lot of pain involved. It is a long, long, long journey of continuously being the best you can be for yourself, for your people, for everybody involved. And you guys want to know why certain people that walked out on you at one point in time are now so lost? It's because simply they are not in your presence. The presence of a leader. The presence of somebody that can actually lead in life. And has direction. Has a focus. Has a destination to get to. Most people in life do not have that. Most people in life do not have leadership qualities. And people a lot of people tend to have this the grass is greener on the other side mentality. Once you see something, once you see what it is, or you're with somebody and you see what it is, you think there's something much better. When a lot of the time, no. And you'll even hear from other people in the world, the very high up people, they will tell you themselves, when you find something good, you keep it. Because it is rare. And I truly believe each and every one of us come across at least a couple people in a lifetime that is really rare to who we are. In actuality, everybody has specialness inside of them, and everybody is special to somebody, or has the potential to be. So, technically we're all special. Some people are just never really in the right place at the right time. You could be homeless. You're never going to be looked at as special. But in actuality, you could be a multi-millionaire. You could be in much better condition and in shape than you are if you were homeless. But I truly believe, like I said, we all come across a certain amount of people in a lifetime, the opposite gender, that like a few special people at least, to us, that we really, really click with. And it's vice versa with them. If it's like that with you to them, it is like that to them to you. It goes both ways. And what throws things off sometimes is one of the people out of the two not realizing it. One people out of the two taking it for granted, thinking the grass is greener on the other side. And then you venture off and you do what you do, all to realize, damn, there's nothing in the world like that person. They made me feel much more differently than anybody else. I can go over here, I can go over there, I can go over to this person, I can go to that person, to anybody. It just don't feel the same. And that is how they think. With that, the grass is greener on the other side mentality. They thought to themselves there was something better, when there just was not. And they probably even let ego and pride get in the way and ruined it completely. Completely crossed the line. And now they're completely lost without your presence. Completely. They blew it. They probably even tried to come and get you back. But you said, nuh-uh. Not happening up in here, bruh. Never again. That's all you can think. Because they had their shot. Multiple shots. They were willing to literally walk away from you. And it goes to show what they're capable of. That's the thing. They show what they're capable of, and when you see this, you can no longer view them the same. And now you have the mindset, I don't want nothing to do with them, because you see what they can do. They're so quick to do it. So ignorant and arrogant about it. They can just walk at any time, thinking they're all that. So these types of people will end up very, very lost and wondering why. They walked out on a real leader, on a real chosen one. You do not do that. It's a big mistake, and the chosen ones even know it's a big mistake. You don't do that. And there's consequences to your actions. You want to do some dumb shit like that? Okay. Then you're going to see pretty quick why you shouldn't have done that. And quick as in a year, 2, maybe 3 or something like that. But they're going to see. And they're going to come back all frantic, wanting you. And you're just simply not going to want them. And that's how it's going to go. And you don't want them because, like I said, they showed you what they're capable of. They showed you that they really don't care. They're heartless, gutless. There's probably something wrong with them to do something so stupid. And you know what? We don't even wish these people bad. We don't even do nothing like that. We just can't accept them back. Because we ain't finna ruin our lives. We'll wait. We'll wait it out. We'll come across another special person and they'll get their shot. Because there's not just one you're going to come across in your lifetime. You will come across at least multiple. Unless you land on the first one and end up with the first one forever, which can happen, but usually it's not going to be the first one. Usually not. You gotta slay a couple dragons, bruh. You gotta slay a couple dragons to get to where you want to get in this scenario. So and these people have to end up going through absolute hell. Going through a bit of hell like they put you through. It's karma, bro. It comes right back. And there's nothing you can do about that. You don't even really wish it on them. It just happens. You ain't done nothing. You ain't done nothing wrong on your end. You did not screw them over. You simply said no. I'm just not having it. I'm not doing it. Because why put yourself in that situation and position again? And if you do, there's a very high chance you'll be disrespected once again. Because if people do you dirty, bro, and then you go back to them, you let them back in, it tells them that they can get away with it. That's another reason why you can't take them back. There's multiple reasons why you can't take them back, and like the fact that there's this many reasons, it becomes a no-brainer to you. I'm not going to take them back. No way. Like that's the first answer that pops into your mind, just a solid no. Like there's literally no way in hell that's going to happen. No way. No chance. There's too many things off about a situation like this. And I advise every single one of you guys to not take people like that back. That kind of shit. The chances of it continuing on in life are very, very high. Is it a 100%? Is it 100% sure that will happen? Not 100%. But the likelihood is very high. And let me tell you this. If your parachute had a 90% chance of not deploying, of not going off when you jump out of a plane, skydiving, are you going to use that and are you going to jump into the plane? No. Fuck no. And you know what? It's even a bigger risk involved for men. Because when it comes to marriage, you will get screwed. If you were to actually continue on with a person like that, and then get married to a person like that, you will get screwed. That is another reason why that you could just not take them back, and they will end up being very lost without you, without your leadership, without your presence. They messed it up. And you ain't finna take that chance. You ain't finna take that chance, bruh. It's too high of a risk. And it like, there's so many things. I literally could never name them all. It would waste your time. It would waste your money. It would kill your finances. It would kill your future. You could have mental health issues because all this shit happened with this person. You have kids with them. You can't see your kids. This will mess you up in life. So we ain't finna take those risks. That's why if you're with somebody, even if you're a lady and you're with a guy that just disrespects you, has no problem ghosting you, leaving you, and then wanting to come back and all this crazy shit, that's no leader. That's nothing. You don't take somebody like that back. Chances are they're not going to change. And like I said, is it 100%? Is it 100% sure that they won't? Not 100. Because the odd time somebody actually could get better, the odds are not going to happen. So you ain't finna put yourself in that position for shit like that to happen. No way. Why would you do this? Some people do this dumb shit and then it don't work. It did not take me long to realize way back what I should have done. And there was not 1 ounce of anything in me like, oh, maybe I should try again. It's just a no, I can't do it. I just simply can't do it. I cannot give you another shot with the top G. I can't. You fucked up. So that's something you leave behind where it's supposed to. They're probably gonna be lost. They'll probably try to replace you with somebody else and fail, mess things up with that person, fail, and they're just going to be in shambles. And you'll be moving on with your life, getting better, progressing, all while they're doing the exact opposite. All because they messed shit up and showed you things that you cannot unsee. And that's the thing, when you see certain things, bro, you can't unsee it. It is clear as day. You saw it. You went through it. Boom. Now you know. It's not like you're dumb as a box of rocks. You clearly know what happened. You saw what happened. It happened. And people like that, they'll even try and cover up like what they done and the severity of it. It's pretty severe. It is severe enough that you'll never be taken seriously again. That's how severe it is. It's even the same thing with friends, bro. When people cross you the wrong way, that's a wrap, buddy. I don't care where you're at. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care where you're at in life. There's no reason to cross somebody like that. It is just pathetic. People have a hard time getting their shit together and just being a decent human being. Everyone's running around like a bunch of fucking chickens with their heads cut off. It's like, what is going on? So, you cannot be friends. You cannot have friends like that. You cannot have relationship partners like that. The chosen ones must have other people close to them that are also on point, that has also done the work. If it ain't that, do not do it. Do not do it. The worst thing anybody can do in this world is not do the work. You must do the work. It's the most important thing you'll ever do. Because if you don't, you're never actually going to get trustworthy people that have done the work. You're just not. But when you do the work, you're going to get other people who have done the work. Maybe not immediately. Maybe not yesterday. Maybe not in a year. But as time goes on and you keep staying on your path, you're going to strike. And those people that done you dirty will forever be lost without you, because you're a chosen one. You have a strong leadership. You have strong leadership qualities within yourself. They want to be in your life, but you don't want them no more. You grew, you evolved, you developed. They did not. And they love who you are right now, but at the same time they hate you because they can't be with you and you don't want them. So they kind of hate you, but they love you, and it's a weird thing. But anyways, I just thought I'd come here this evening and break down this video in itself and let you guys know that you're doing the right thing by not taking somebody like that back. A lot of people do it. A lot of people are stuck in that position where it's like, should I take her back, bro? I'm thinking about her all the time, bro. Should I take her back, bro? No, you should not take her back. That's the worst thing you could ever do. Or him, if you or her, to take somebody like that back. I would literally rather hang from a tree than go through something like that again. And I'm being a little bit sarcastic about that, but we ain't finna go through that bullshit, bro. We ain't finna let people disrespect us. You wanna get a knuckle sandwich, bruh? What do you want? I don't let people near me who are disrespectful, bro. You're going to disrespect me? The top G? Fuck no. You disrespect me, I'm not gonna go nowhere near you because I don't want to get in trouble. And if I'm forced to be around people who are disrespecting me, I might lay hands on your ass. I ain't getting in trouble. I'm just gonna stay away from you. Period. I'll let people disrespect me. You're not gonna disrespect me. You're just not. I put up with disrespect in my life before and had to because of certain positions I was in and certain people I was around and was forced to be around at one point. I am like allergic to it now. Like the littlest shit, not happening. I need my peace. I need to be around more respectful people who's got a good head on their shoulders. And that is it. I can't take any more of that bullshit. I can't take any more of these filthy animals, bro, running around recklessly, doing dumb shit. Not even knowing why they did what they did. Oh my God, I don't know why I did what I did. Oh my God. You look like a fucking retard, bro. Literally. You don't know why you did what you did. It goes to show these types of people are not accountable. I don't care if it's a friend that did you wrong, did you dirty, some miserable cunt that backstabbed you. I don't care. I don't care. People who cannot take accountability have to go. They have to go. And then you know what happens when they go? You grow. And that's the world. And that's the world you want to be in. Some of you might have found that word that I used as foul language. But I'm truly expressing myself. And I'll be honest, I'd probably curse even more if there wasn't such strict policies on YouTube. I'd get even more fired up probably. I'd tone it down for you guys, man. I really do. Because the way I feel about certain things, I could really go off, bro. Because that's authenticity. It's not me being a bad person. It's authentic. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. You want me to be a certain way. You want me to tone things down. Which you have to a little bit on this platform. But you can get away with it some. So I do. Because I want to try to be as authentic as I possibly can when expressing myself. Tell no lies. But anyways, that's the video. On the next.